Welcome to Primo Trailer Sales, an inside look and a previously enjoyed 28 BHS Jayco Jayfeather here at Primo Trailer Sales. This unit is in pristine condition. You may have seen the exterior, and the interior certainly looks equally well taken care of. I'm going to take you just up front here, just as we come in the main door here. Immediately to our right, we have the front parents' bedroom. We have a great queen-size bed set up front here with great storage all around the bed area here, very deep. We've got windows directly across from each other, so you have great ventilation should you not be able to run AC if you're doing some dry camping. We've got an emergency exit window here. We've got a preset location should you want to have a TV in the bedroom. It's all set up for it. All the hookups are there. We've got satellite and cable ready, all ready to go. With the wonderful storage above, we've got great storage underneath the bed as well. So you can take a look underneath here at the huge amount of storage here. So if you're on a longer trip, just a great front bedroom setup with lots of space, lots of light, very bright fall day here today. Directly across, as we come in the door, great feature when you're traveling especially, is you've got your kitchen directly in front of you as you come in the door. So if you want to come in, make a quick lunch, you'll notice how much counter space here you have. If you have a smaller unit currently, you'll certainly appreciate how much space you have here to operate. All the space you have to put your toasters, coffee makers, things like that once you're set up at your location. And your fridge is directly behind you. So if you're going into, especially into the US, where you do have to quickly make a stop and pick up groceries, especially meat and vegetables, things like that, you can quickly get in the grocery store, throw everything in the trailer, and be on your way. So it's a great setup. Just again, if you just need to stop, make a quick lunch for the kids, everything's easily accessible. Great upper cabinets here, lots of storage. Cabinets built by the Amish here in a lot of the counties around Indiana's main three towns. Middlebury is where this one in particular is built, and great heritage of Amish craftsmanship all around the area. In the kitchen area, we've got our monitor panel. Great feature here. If you haven't previously had an RV, you can quickly see how full your tanks are, check on your battery levels. We've got our switch for our onboard water tank here, water pump I should say, to draw water out of the tank. We've got our ignition for our electric hot water tank and our propane, and you can run them both at the same time if you wish as well. So if you've got power on site, you can quickly regenerate that tank, usually 2 to 3 times in an hour. We've got our propane 3-burner stove, our oven here as well. Great for making a small chicken, throwing some nachos, bake some muffins. We've got our full-size Norcold electric fridge with separate freezer. We've got some great storage areas below. They really used all the space really well. So in the center here, we've got our couch here in a slide out. And what's great about this slide out, it only goes out about 2 feet, but it really does widen that middle section. Kind of gives you direct conversation area across from your dinette. So if it's a day that's not particularly nice, kind of great area where everybody can congregate. Got lots of light in the middle, play some games, enjoy a meal together. But if you're on the road, and we put in this slide, it only takes about 10 seconds. Demonstrate to you now. What's great here is, again, if someone's got to stop, go to the bathroom, you're in the middle of nowhere, well, you can be hooked up to the truck and have absolutely no issue getting to the bathroom, then getting to the sink, which is just outside. So if you've got little guys, especially if you're potty training, just a great little feature here. And works equally well when we push it out. Just quick and easy to put out that slide. The couch here will drop down into a bed very quickly, so a nice little Davenport bed. Right across from that, you've got the dinette, which does drop down into a bed as well. Huge window, the bottom does open for ventilation. We've got storage just above you, great spot to kind of put all the spices. You've got a natural spot here for TV should you wish. And then we've got our CD player controlling our speakers here for you inside. We've got a bed here with the dinette that quickly drops down. So again, if you have a trip where you're going to have a couple more adults, great spot in the middle for them to enjoy. And then just on the other side of the half wall here, we've got our 2 bunks. So we've got our standard width bunk just above, and then we've got our double bed width bunk here. So great one for adults, or certainly 2 kids, because easily sleep there. And we've got spot for them to tuck away their bags. Lights in both bunks. Again, we saw from the outside, we've got the ventilation there with our emergency exit, lots of light there as well. And then directly across, we've got the sink, which is great. So if you've got a big group out in a trip, Someone can be in the bathroom while someone's quickly washing up. And then we've got a great tub here for the kids. We've got a skylight here bringing lots of natural light in, so you don't always have to turn on the light. Great hot and cold water if you've got your hot water tank on. And then we've got our toilet registers running right through the floor, so it'll be nice and warm on a fall cool day here. And then we've got our ventilation fan here. We can leave that open if we have a vent cover on there as well. Just a really great setup, whether it's our first coach for you, or if you're just looking for that additional space, maybe upgrading from something in that sort of 20-foot range. This would work equally well parked on a campsite with a nice big 18-foot awning outside, the nice big windows, as it would pulled by a larger SUV or lighter truck. We'd invite you down to Primo Trailer Sales to come have a closer look at this 2010 28 BHS Jayco Jayfeather.